Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Peace, love, and positivity to you. My name is Sohum, and today I'm bringing you another double reaction to Madonna. We're first going to check out her 1991 Oscars performance to the song Sooner or Later. Then we'll check out her 89 performance during the MTV VMA Awards for Express Yourself. So on the channel, this will be the first time hearing Sooner or Later and the second time checking out a performance of Express Yourself. I'm excited, as always, to check these out with you all. But before we do, a massive thank you to Karsten the Warm-Hearted for the generous donation request and the selections today. But now, let's just jump in. Those trumpets are blasting already. What an entrance. She is gorgeous, bro. I mean, dude. Look at the outfit. The glam. Just oozes confidence. Gloves are off. My God. The Oscars are not like this anymore. Granted, I don't really watch the Oscars anymore, but I know they're not like this.
Sooner or later you gonna be mine.
The punch.
Sooner or later you gonna be fine. Maybe it's time that you faced it. I always get my man. Sooner or later you're gonna decide. Sooner or later there's nowhere to hide.
Come on.
Maybe it's time, so I waste it in chatter.
Oh.
Let's settle
Oh.
the matter.
Bro.
Baby, you're mine on a platter. I always get my man.
Yeah. It's like there's an inevitability in the love that we're gonna share.
Babe, the challenger likes me. The more you
Oh my God, I love this like ragtime feel too. In the moments of like super like in your face, these jazz blasts, then it goes into this like more, let's say, sultry bounce below it all. A separate point I'm gonna make, which is gonna be a reference. How many of you guys listen to the artist Ray? That's R-A-Y-E. I did a few reactions to Ray earlier on in this channel's history, and I feel like if you like Madonna, and if you like Madonna in this performance, you may also really mess with Ray, because Ray's vocals are like insane. She is like this super talented, multi-genre, multi-stylistic performer. She does jazz, she does pop, she does all of the different musically and vocally complex vocal genres you could do. I don't know if that makes sense. Check out Ray. That's my little propaganda for y'all today.
The more you resist, babe, the more it excites me. And no one of kiss, babe, ever fights me again. If you're on my list, it's just a question of when.
Wow.
When
The dynamics are crazy. It's like every 5 seconds there's like a new element being introduced. The bounce and the bass here, and then it softens and elongates and gets melodic and then drops out. Acapella into this huge chord, and the sax. Oh, it was nice.
A girl can get awful in the spotlight.
Dude, she owns it. Standout performer. Because you know everybody's gonna go home and talk about it. Like, what did we just witness? There was so much character in this. Even if you compare it to like performances nowadays.
I'm gonna love you like nothing you've known. I'm gonna love you and you all alone. Sooner is better than later, but lover, I'll have a plan. This time I'm not only getting, I'm holding my man. This time I'm not only getting, I'm hugging and squeezing and petting and talk to me, General Schwarzkopf. Tell me all about it. Ooh. This time I'm not only getting, I'm holding my man.
Oh, how lovely. How lovely was that? What did she just throw? And the walk-off. Actually iconic. There's the second glove. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. Dude, Madonna is just so one of a kind. The confidence. I love the punches in with the brass and the trumpets and the sax, and she always times it exactly. So like the choreography with Madonna is always on point, and you know that it's just her singing there. There's no filler noise. There's no like backing audio track where she's just kind of like mouthing the delivery, like happens so often now in performance, especially during some of these like huge shows where all the advertisers are hoping that things don't go wrong, and so they insist that the singer don't actually sing for real. You could tell Madonna's singing. You can hear her breathing in and out. You can hear how some of the notes fall off as she's having to move through the space with her physicality. And there was no backing vocalists, no backing singers. You could hardly even see the other musicians that were like on the side of her in the pit. It is just full focus on her. That amount of pressure, dude, because it's like all of the biggest actors in the world, the biggest names, and the Oscars, especially back in the 90s and even like early 2000s, were viewed even more so than they are today. I would feel like most of the time the Oscars, when they're viewed now, more people hear about it through clips that go viral rather than actually attending their television set or attending the actual venue live. This is just my own like half-baked commentary on the Oscars and what that resembles pre and post the 2000s, but regardless, it's all eyes on Madonna. She owns it. That's what sets her apart. It is hard to be in that position. It's hard to be a performer, period, but she just ups the ante. I think that's the first time I've ever seen Madonna just on the stage in front of that many people, all on her own with no one else around her. And what a dress, what a song. love the movement of this track too. There's so much dynamics to it. 15 different instruments that appeared, that came and went. Madonna was the only one who stayed. The first glove came off at the beginning. The last glove, I think, mostly came off by the end. So it was a kind of gloves off performance in that regard. Let's check out Express Yourself here. I can see the jazz singer notes within her. I wonder if she has more jazz songs. Flexibility is in. I would break my hips doing that.
Come on, girls. Do you believe in love? 'Cause I got something to say about it. And it goes something like this. Don't jump for a second, best baby. Put your love to the test. You know you got to make him express how it feels. And baby, then you know your love is real.
Express Yourself. Oh my God. Stairway to Heaven. Down to earth, illuminating her path.
You don't need diamond rings or 18-karat gold. Fancy cars that go very fast. You know they never last. No, no. What you need is a big strong hand to lift you to your higher ground. Make you feel like the queen on the throne. Make you love you till you can't come down. Don't go for a second best, baby. Put your love to the test. You know you got to.
This song is so good.
Express how it feels. And baby, then you know your love is real. Long stems, roses all the way to your heart.
The blazer coming off.
Start with your hair. Satin cheeks are very romantic. What happens when you're
You know, very much like Prince, I feel like in most of the performances I hear with Madonna or see visually too, her hairstyle and outfits are always changing. There's always a sort of revolving door of different aesthetics, of different styles. I love it. I love seeing the different visual representations of who they feel they are, or what role they want to portray in the moment.
very romantic. What happens when you're not in bed? You deserve the best in life. So if the time isn't right, then move on. Second best is never enough. You do much better, baby, on your own. Don't go for second best, baby. Put your love to the test. You know you got to make him express how it feels. And baby, then you know your love is real. Express yourself. You got to make
need to, man.
Express yourself. Hey, 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 hey. So if you want it right now, they can show you how. Express what you got. Oh, baby, ready or not.
Love the harmonies here too, with these backing vocals. Really filling out the melodic air. I love the choreography. Oh, that's a move I can do that move. That kind of like.
Don't go for second best, baby. Put your love to the test. You know you got to make him express how it feels. And baby, then you know your love is real. Express yourself. You got to make it. Express yourself. Hey, 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 hey. So if you want it right now, they can
guys having fun with this one?
Make you feel like the queen on the throne. Make him love you till you can't come down. And when you're gone, he might regret it. Think about the love he once had. Try to carry on, but he just won't get it. He'll be back on his knees, so please don't go for second best, baby. Put your love to the test. You know you got to make him express how you feel. And baby, then you know your love is real. Expect yourself. You got to make him expect himself. Hey, 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 hey. So if you want it right now, make him show you how. Express what you got. Oh, baby, ready or not, express yourself. Express yourself. Hey, hey. So if you want it right now, better make him show you how. Express what you got. Oh, baby, ready or not, express yourself.
Ooh, on the show too? Yeah. She's the goddess. She's that girl. She's her.
Yeah.
The sassy, yeah, just to cap it off. Love it. Love Madonna, man. What more can I say that you haven't already heard before in all of the Madonna reactions I've given so far? One thing I'll say, which I think serves as more of a extension to the discussion we had the first time we heard Express Yourself. I had this thought kind of swimming around in my brain, right? Let me know what you think. When we want to connect with somebody, it's important that both parties express themselves to the best of their ability, in all authenticity, all of that good stuff, right? Welcome in what's being presented to you and also bear yourself out in a very vulnerable way. It's the only way to actually see the actual person in front of you rather than talking to just a projection of what you feel internally, right? You're just talking to yourself at a certain point if you're not actually engaging with the conversation. So express yourself, do those steps. But the thing is, sometimes people don't want to understand the expressions that you're putting out there, even if you handhold them in a very deliberate way, explaining like, this is why I am the way that I am, this is why I think the way that I do, this is just who I am. Even without explanation, they look at you, they judge, they don't understand still, they try to change who you are, they misinterpret, they X, Y, and Z, and a lot of the time that comes from their own mental projections of what you ought to be in their worldview. And the more you express yourself to a person like that, the more they try to throw it back into your face. Like, hey, the expression of yourself is an invalid one, or one that you shouldn't feel pride in expressing. And then you end up against a different kind of set of issues. That's a different brick wall. And endlessly expressing ourselves to people like that who are willing to just dim our light without care, without consideration. Even if you don't understand something, you can still exist in a place of live and let live. But if you have like active pushback on who you are, you don't have to express yourself to a person like that anymore. So it's more of a nuanced position that I'm now putting out there for express yourself, because I believe wholeheartedly that you express yourself to the best of your ability to the people that love you and care for you, and vice versa. But when things aren't panning out the way that they should, and patience has been utilized and still things aren't panning out, there comes a point, is the main thing, and you have to protect your own peace at the end of it all. Beautiful performances today at the Oscars, at the VMAs. Me personally, I don't really watch TV like in general anymore. My primary content consumption platform is YouTube. I mean, you can see by all the reactions I do, I spend plenty of time on YouTube. If I had more time to spend consuming all the content, then I may do that with TV too. But at the same time, I feel like You can endlessly consume, and creating is far more fun. Express yourself, not only in conversation, but through your work, through your effort to understand who you are. You don't have to express yourself to others if you can express yourself for yourself. For me, that happens in a lot of different avenues of my life, one of which here is the reaction channel, where all of my thoughts just come unfiltered towards you, directly at you. So, hey, let me know what you thought about the reaction today, about these performances. They were quite enjoyable, to say the least, as is usually the case with Madonna. But that's all I have for you. If you enjoyed the reaction, please make a request yourself by hitting the first link in the description box below. But as always, my friends, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care, my friends, and peace.